Before reading this chapter, I never really considered the topic of giving advice. Whether giving or receiving the advice, nearly half of the advice that is given is proven to be unhelpful. First, I'm going to talk about a time that I gave advice that was proven to be helpful. About a year and a half ago, my girlfriend brought her Subaru into the Subaru dealership to be repaired. Upon bringing her car in for the repairs, my girlfriend learned that her head gaskets were about to be blown. This is a fairly costly expenditure, and at the time she was driving a 2002 Subaru Forester. I explained to my girlfriend that I thought the best situation would be for her to trade her car in for a new 2012 Subaru Forester. This advice was proven to be helpful in this situation because it was needed, it was wanted, it was given after I offered support, and I was a trusted person. Now, a time when I received advice that was completely unhelpful was back in high school, which unfortunately now is about 10 years ago for me. My dad is from a very well-educated family, and he used to tell me how extremely important it was that I received my high school diploma. I didn't listen to him, as I'm sure a lot of kids that age don't listen to their parents, because I thought I knew it all. I thought I would be just fine without my high school diploma, and I didn't really think college was for me. 10 years later, I received my GED and am back in college because I realized working a minimum wage job is no way to be able to support a family, and I won't be able to achieve my dreams. This advice was not helpful because it was not offered in an understanding and supportive manner. It was unwanted and unsolicited, and it wasn't delivered in a sensitive manner at all. I'm a very sensitive person, and if you come at me abrasively, chances are I'm not going to deal with it very well. So, in my experience, 3 things to keep in mind when giving advice is to make sure, first of all, that the person wants it. If the person is asking for advice on a subject, most likely they're going to take what you have to offer. If a person isn't asking for your advice, chances are they're really not going to want to hear what you have to say, like the time when my dad gave me advice on how important a high school education was. Second of all, before you try to give a person advice, make sure that you are being supportive from the very beginning. If you come at them acting like you know more than they do, or something of that manner, they're not going to take your advice. You need to be supportive. You need to be able to be apathetic. You need to be able to put yourself in their shoes, and you need to be able to make them see that, that they really care about you and they really care about the outcome of your situation. Third of all, you need to be sensitive and kind. If you're dealing with a person like me who's extremely sensitive and you come at me in a brash or abrasive manner or tone, I'm going to be completely shut down emotionally and I'm going to feel attacked. I'm not going to want to take your advice. And it's just all around going to be a completely unsuccessful communication. So, as you can see, if you follow the advice I just listed, then you're going to have a better outcome for the advice that you are giving or receiving, and chances are you're going to be able to make it work better for you. Thank you.